the importance of foresight and when to use it. For those new to strategic foresight, it may at first be hard to articulate what it actually is. How can it help us in planning and decision making, and when to use it? Futures work can seem mystical and a waste of time and resources since it can be difficult to implement, track, and measure its value. In this video, we are going to explore what strategic foresight is, why you should do it, and how to talk about futures so that people will listen and understand its value. At a very simple level, strategic foresight is the methodological study of change and how we can affect change to create the futures we want. This includes avoiding surprises, anticipating change, reducing risk, and being prepared. Foresight differs from other forms of strategy and analysis by focusing on both quantitative and qualitative information regarding possibilities. So what does strategic foresight work look like? The process includes research such as signal scanning and looking for plans, projections, trends, and issues that are affecting your topic area. The process is highly collaborative and should include various stakeholders and decision makers. Insights from the process can help explore possible places for interventions in a system, understanding how change may unfold in a particular context, and preparing for potential disruption. Common areas to use foresight for development and within UNDP may include integration into strategic planning, country program documents, and development innovation. Remember, the goal is to provide additional information and insights into your organization's decision-making and recommendations. Foresight is about discussions and making better decisions, not about prescribing what to do. Some people may look to foresight as a tool to find the path forward. Foresight does not provide an answer or seek to predict what will happen. It also does not replace your current strategic methods. It is used as an additional data and insights into your existing process to make them stronger and more relevant. In organizations where foresight is new or not widely understood, justifying the use of foresight can be difficult. It is often seen as superfluous, distracting, and not applicable to real strategy. When discussing the value of foresight with others, remember these tips. First, listen to your audience. Know their experiences and any current ideas or feelings they may hold about foresight. It is important to get a good understanding of where they are coming from in order to help lead them into a productive conversation or learning experience. Second, understand their goals. What potential changes in their organization are they most concerned about? And how are they going about understanding that change? For example, in many countries, the uncertainty around democracy and continued support and funding from multilateralism may be their top concern. This can be a particular challenge or opportunity, or could be part of the strategic or planning process. Understanding this context will help guide you in your conversations. Third, provide examples of where foresight has been used, especially in the context of your audience. You should have several examples at the ready, especially around development. Use cases can also highlight process difficulties and issues, but always end on a constructive note. For example, if someone mentions issues with applying scenarios to action, you might mention another project that struggled with that very same issue, perhaps how it was resolved, or how another initiative approached it differently. Fourth, highlight the value of foresight and make sure to pay specific attention to actions and decisions made. Acknowledge that foresight impact can be hard to measure. One way to think about the impact of foresight is whether or not decisions were made by using foresight. The value is not always on the outcome, but the decision process itself.